Welcome to episode 1707, James B. Duke, Tobacco and Hydroelectricity Billionaire, 9 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 1707, lesson 1 to 5, lesson 6 to 9. Lesson 1, he's a quiet robber baron. Despite his huge wealth, he shuns publicity and is not that well known. In 1911, in the case United States versus American Tobacco Company, it came out that American Tobacco had violated the Sherman Antitrust Act, and hence it was split into 4 competitors. Lesson 2, he almost did not survive. He had a very rough childhood. When he was 2 years old, his mother died of thyroid fever. His father, Washington Duke, is a really tough man. During the American Civil War, he was drafted into the Confederate Navy, taken prison. Lesson 3, almost no education. I think he had 2 years of schooling altogether. Lesson 4, the father-son team. The company was originally named W. Duke and Son. His father was a salesman. He was the idea man. Lesson 5, the game changer. It's a new technology.
Ben took over their father's tobacco company in the 1880s, and with licensing for the first automatic cigarette roller, dominated the industry. They gained 40% of the market with the Duke Tobacco Company, then purchased their competitors and formed the American Tobacco Company, eventually controlling 90% of the U.S. tobacco market.
Lesson 6, the 2 parts of his fortune. First with cigarettes, and then with hydroelectric power.
Hydroelectric power.
Lesson 7, he argued with his father.
Coupons and imagery on posters and billboards. His aggressive marketing and suggestive cigarette pictures did not please his conservative father. The devout Washington Duke found the gimmicky promotion offensive. But the approach worked, and Buck Duke pioneered a new way of advertising to the masses.
Lesson 8, he funded 4 universities, endowment.
4 schools would benefit from his philanthropy. Davidson College and Johnson C. Smith University in North Carolina were named in the indenture, along with Furman University in South Carolina. In addition, 32% of the endowment's annual income would go to Duke University, which was...
Lesson 9, he wanted to benefit the 2 Carolinas.
The indenture of trust also set aside resources to help improve access to quality health care. It provided for organizations that help vulnerable children, and it supported rural United Methodist churches and their leaders. The geographic boundaries of the indenture were confined to North Carolina and South Carolina. Without his generous support, many people believe the 2 states would be very different today.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.